Hi folks, Ted and Mark here. Welcome. I know in the last video we promised that we'd provide you with information to where you could go to get a booklet of Mark's to put together any one of his 3 contraptions he showed you in his last video. However, something's happened yesterday in regards to his power chair that he's deeply concerned about, that he wants to share with everyone out there. So Mark, why don't you tell us what's going on?
I think it is Medicare fraud.
Medicare fraud because
Of the things that they did. I asked them, when they called them, they said, well, we'll take it in for a yearly inspection.
Okay, so you called about your chair. Was something was wrong with it or what?
The left front wheel here, the big wheel, had a dry sounding.
Okay, so that big wheel
noise.
that big wheel right there had a dry sound, and you were concerned about maybe needed lubrication or something.
I think that's all it needed.
Okay, and they brought it back to you, and you were pretty surprised when you found out that they had done all kinds of work on the chair without your knowledge, without your approval. Is that correct?
They said they fixed a lot in the wheel. And the joystick, they gave me a new one.
Okay, they gave you a new joystick.
Which was not one thing wrong with it.
So they replaced that. That's called the controller. They replaced that, and there was nothing wrong with your old one.
Nothing.
And your tires were perfectly good too, right?
The tires hadn't had that many miles.
This chair is how old?
About a year.
About a year old, and most of the time it's been inside your apartment, not out on the street. Okay, so let's go over the list here real quick of things that this company, which we're not going to divulge who they are, did to Mark's power chair yesterday, just to give you an idea of how much overbilling is going on in Medicare. Those little tires right there, they changed both of those. Again, nothing's wrong with them. $70 a piece.
I think they've touched the gun about 7 or 8 times.
Okay. There is an assembly, drive assembly behind that tire. I can't show you because the tire's on it. They changed that to the tune of $551. The total for this bill, by the way, was $2,516.48. Now, back here, that little tire there, the flat tire itself is $70. There's a fork. You could probably see that fork with a little bearing up on top to hold it in place. $112.48 to replace that. Then the foam tire itself is $300 a piece. Foam filled tire, $300 a piece, and there's 2 of those. And then up to the controller again, Mark showed us, they changed that out, nothing wrong with it, $610. So Mark, you went on the internet and found these parts, you said, at like a third of the cost?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you feel they're overbilling Medicare?
That's why they're overboiled for billing Medicare getting rich.
Well, Medicare's not getting rich. The companies that are billing Medicare are getting rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Medicare's getting overcharged, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we just wanted to bring to everybody's attention, you know, in Mark's world here, something that happened with this power chair. Again, he didn't give him any permission to change any of this stuff. They brought it back. Yeah, it's nice. It's brand new. But now Medicare hopefully is going to cover it all, and that they won't come back and tell Mark that he's got to pay a copay or pay for anything that they won't cover. So anyway, that's about all I have. Mark, is there anything else you want to say?
I hope that everything that is done with the others, that they do a better job of doing it and are not charging it
Not charging so much.
so darn much.
Okay, well, maybe by you putting this video out, it's made people aware, and they can make sure that they
Their eyes open.
keep their eyes open. Okay, well, with that, we're going to sign off and wish everybody a great weekend.